day number 6 of Hongtai's online program. Grab yourself by the backpack and get started. Alright guys, for part A, some mobilization for our shoulder blades first. We're doing scapular push-ups. So here, core tight in a plank position, and then while you maintain a straight arm, you're just squeezing the shoulder blades and then push them out again for 20 seconds. Then your second station is going to be a Cossack squat. Feet wide, then the one side bends, the other one turns onto the heel, and you're moving down all the way to your full range of motion. If that means you can only go until here, that's also fine. And try to gradually move a little bit lower. All right, movement number 3 is a hollow hold. It's not really a movement. Arms long, legs long, shoulders off the floor, and the back touches the ground. If this is too hard for 20 seconds, you can always do a tuck up or a dead bug. Then, switching to the next station, now we're really getting moving, burpees. Down to the floor, you can either do a step down and then a step up, jump and clap, or what you can also do is you jump down and jump up. It's only 20 seconds and you want to get moving. Make sure that your chest touches every time as well as your thighs. And then the last station, down to the floor again. Superman hold. The butt squeezes, the belly touches against the ground. Really push it out, and then your arms and legs long. 20-second hold. We're doing 2 rounds of this TABATA for 10 minutes in total. Let's get started. You were definitely wondering why I have this backpack with me. Well, it's because today we're doing some odd object skill. So, first, get a backpack. Second, fill your backpack with whatever object you have at home. It can be a water bottle. I personally put books in there. Then, once you've filled your backpack all the way to the limit, you can start your workout. The first one is going to be a power clean. So you're starting with the weights down here on the floor. You bring your hip high, your chest a little bit higher, and then you're cleaning it up to the shoulder. 3 times in total. Switch the shoulder if possible every time to mix it up a little bit. After you are done squat for 10 seconds down. It's a tempo squat, and really do the 10 seconds. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then start with a thruster. 3 thrusters here. Last one. And then you're done with your first complex. If you want to make it harder, feel free to use more water bottles, more books, whatever you can find in your house basically, and do 6 rounds of this in total. Every 90 seconds, you are starting a new round. Keep your backpack closed. We're not done with it yet. But first, let's go through the hand-release push-up. First movement of this workout, push-up position, hands released from the floor, and then pushing up again. If it's too hard to do it without the legs, you can use the knees to help you push up and then straighten the legs out. But make sure that you're not doing a snake here. Not the chest goes up first, but the entire body moves together. Okay? Remember to release the hands. Then, after this, 18 bend over rows with your backpack. So you keep it in both hands, you lean forward, and then pull in as much as you can. You should feel a squeeze in the shoulder blades, and you should pull the elbows as much back as possible. Try to pull towards your belly button. After that, 21 glute bridges. Go down to the floor. The feet stay close to the hip. You're laying back on your belly, on your back, and then push up the hip to the ceiling. Make sure that the entire back is leaving and you're not just turning around here. Like this for 21 times. And the entire workout takes 15 minutes. Within these 15 minutes, you just keep going and do as many reps as you can. Let's go. Good job on the workout today, guys. Now let's get into some stretches. For the first position, if you have a slippery floor, make sure you're taking off your socks so you're not just sliding outside in a position where you don't want to. We're starting in a standing straddle with the feet wide. You can either choose to be here on the outside of your foot or just stay on the full foot. Then lean forward until you feel a stretch in your inner thigh. If you want to intensify the stretch a little bit, you can also move down to your elbows, or you can set your feet a little bit more to the outside. Then, for the second position, a variation of the puppy pose. First, keep the hip high, bring the hands wide in front of you, and then lean forward. And here, you bring the elbows to the floor and the hands cross at your shoulder blades. You should feel the stretch in your shoulder blades, in your shoulders, maybe even in your upper back. And then your last position for today, a seated lumbar twist. Here, one leg is straight, the other one is bent. Your arm is twisted over the side, and then you're twisting to the side here and should feel a good stretch in your entire back. 1 minute for each position, and then you can rest for the rest of the day. Awesome effort, guys. Don't forget about tomorrow's live yoga event. Get ready for Sunday Fun Day. Bye-bye.